Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Jalen White. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now. Leading off, Stephen Hu. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0. And downstairs. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Taylor Ward in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, it's just a jam shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not. And there he goes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ward off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for Seattle. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill in this one, George Kirby.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. 0-1.
Go ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1-2.
One, 2 now.
Ball 2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here's a speed threat, Drew Jones. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. And a curve is down and in. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
The 0-1.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Sable tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The 1-2. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
In the dirt. Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly one away in the second.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Hard ground ball, base knock.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in the shutout last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Raleigh, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out.
The shortstop, Will Wilson.
Here's Will Wilson.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1 ball, no strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Out to short, Holiday. That ends the frame. Mariners leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Comerica Park, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jackson Holiday, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. And a ground ball to first. Smith steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman, Termar Johnson.
And up next for Detroit, Termar Johnson. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next up for the Tigers, Colson Montgomery. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next one just misses. And now 3-2. Jackson Carrillo waiting to hit for Detroit. Johnson off of first with 2 away. And there's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Carrillo. And that's a little bit high. The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now for Seattle, Dominic Smith. The wind and the pitch. Smith measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Smith checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Three-two now. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Who in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Top of the third, no score. And it is 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Ward. Ball one there. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rodriguez patrolling center field, hitting third in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The pitch. And that's a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos. And the right-hander back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
So up next, Drew Jones. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Ward ranging back. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sable batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Gladdy, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Canada. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Jackson Holliday. That one's in there, 0-1. Sable, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a 3-1 ball game. On to the 4th, and here is Matt Chapman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch is popped up. Montgomery settles under this one, and it's caught for the out.
Now back, second baseman,
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. That one out to right. Carrillo under it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. There's a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And now it's 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jackson Carrillo.
Jackson Carrillo.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next up for the Tigers, Ramon Matos. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0.
That's a corner.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Base hit center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ripped on a line, and there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Matos leads off first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
Back here in Detroit, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
White back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Will Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That misses the zone. One ball, one strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now for Seattle, Dominic Smith. This to third, Montgomery. Sends it to first, got the out.
The bat, number 1. Designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Hu up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Eric Sable. The pitch. And that one is inside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Just missed. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. That one in there across the letters.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Matt Brash throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Simber getting loose as well. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Righty to the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. In the air, left field, down the line. Ward racing, makes the catch.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Termal.
Now it's the second baseman, Termar Johnson. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Oh.
Line drive, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe. Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back at Comerica Park, and now Taylor Ward. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
And that's a little high.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
So now 3-2. On a line out towards center. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down.
Now third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Okay.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Polanco, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And Polanco is out. And that will end the inning. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Well, one-run game digging in. Jackson Carrillo.
Jackson Carrillo.
The wind to kick the pitch. Brash, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here comes a pitch.
No, that's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Carrillo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Matos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Oh, and 1 now. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way upstairs. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
No ball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No outs. Runners at first and third. Jackson's swing hit to the left side. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Can't hang on. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter now, Eric Sable. First offering misses the mark. Carroll at second. Jones over at first with one away. Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering way off the plate.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
1 out, runners at first and second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there, and that one's gone. His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
The new pitcher in the game, Taylor Dollar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holliday. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Termarr Johnson. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. And now the 0-1, and delivers outside. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Next pitch is popped up. Dollar makes the play, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronnie Garcia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. The 2-1 is high.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hernandez up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of
it. Will Wilson up next for the Mariners.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tigers bullpen with some action. Eli Morgan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. So now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Dom Smith stands in. His righty-lefty splits there. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Rips one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. To the right side. Smith takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 4, Jackson Carrillo.
And up next for Detroit, Jackson Carrillo. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Matos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a 1-1. In the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead at 8-3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Stephen Hu. Garcia back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Eli Morgan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Who tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That's inside. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Way high. Matt Chapman to bat next. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Matt Chapman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering, and it just misses. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Swing and a base hit. Rodriguez coming home. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he takes a strike.
2-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Chapman headed home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a strike. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. And 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That's to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next to hit for Detroit, Drew Jones.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. In there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball there. Down the line towards the corner. Fair ball. Hernandez throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores. Next is the designated hitter, Eric Sable. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Over to Smith. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. One away with a runner at third. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. 2-2 now. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Holiday stands in now, looks at that one inside. Jones on third with 2 out. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. Tigers 9 and the M's 4. Eli Morgan gets the ball now. 32nd appearance. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Morgan in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Guerrero the toss to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Brentz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Montgomery pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Will.
So last chance for the Mariners. And up next for Seattle, Will Wilson. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball.
bring the count full.
Johnson on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
9-4, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9